Welcome to today's reading. We are asking for a message that you need to hear right now, and then we are looking at your upcoming week, and we'll see what comes up for you in the next weekend. Let me know if you like this format so that I can do this every week for you. And first, to lead us in, I will draw a major arcana card for you, and you can choose which card you prefer, and then you can choose your pile. And maybe, as always, this is a timeless reading, and whenever it finds you, it is the right message for you, and just trust your intuition if one or more of the arcana cards are speaking to you. So listen to different piles if maybe there are different areas of your life that they can be just important for you. So we have two cards there, and we have a third card. So I show them to you, and then you can choose, can stop the video if you want to. And the first card that we have is the World. The second card is the Star. And the third card is Death. So, pile 1 is the World, pile 2 is the Star, pile 3 is Death. And I see you in the reading. Welcome, pile 1. You chose the World, and it says you are complete. A pause before a new start. Take a breath. So we'll see what that means for you and for the message that comes up. So we'll see what is this about. The World card is often an ending. So there is an ending of one sort, and of course there will be a new beginning, and maybe there is this message to take a moment and to take a breath. We'll see what comes up. And we have these. No, that's not what it is. We have this one and this one, and I see this one as well. And there is definitely a positive message that is heading towards you. And this is like you leave behind a fear that was in your life for a long time, I guess. And in really soon, in a short period of time, there is something heading your way that is really giving you a lot of energy again, and to leave these clouds and these worries and all of these thoughts about something that is not working, or something that you expect something difficult to appear. It seems that that there is a message upcoming that gives you a lot of new energy. And we'll see. I want to have one of these as well. And I want to have a dragon card as well. It's this one. So let's see what this is about. And there we have a choice. I will pull them over here. And I want, before I get there, to tell you what is this about. I will draw a couple of more cards to see. And we have this one, and I go with this one and this one as well. And then I choose these, and I feel there is 1 and 2. And I think we want to have this, one of these as well. Let's see what this is about. So we have the rainbow and the hunter, the council, and soul retrieval. And we have you're in great company. And we have the koala spirit and the rhino spirit. So that is an amazing message for this upcoming week, because you have a big ambition that is moving you forwards, and there is a choice to make. So there will be something coming up that is putting you in a place where you can make a choice, and where you can see that no choice is a choice as well, and to understand the consequences that is connected to your choices. And these cards are so beautiful because they try to convince you that you are in the right place and the right time, that you are on the right path, and that your ancestors are guiding you, and they support you in your choices. And this is that you have a vision, you have a direction in your life, and whatever you doubt about, this is like you are meant to understand that every path, every vision comes with doubt as well. But there is a lot of passion that is inside of you for the path you are on right now. And you are like in this right place, supported by spirit. The hunter knows when to hunt, when it is necessary to do the hunting because the collective needs something, and to step into this place is really something you are doing right now. And spirit and the council and all your guides are supporting you in this. And this is even the ones that came before you, that this card is about the ones that came before you, reminding you that there is a big passion that waits to be lived, and that this comes with doubt as well. But that's what courage is about: having doubt, having worries, having fear, as well as passion, and doing it anyways. And so there is this moment that we can see here, the clover and the sun coming up and overcoming the fear that and the worry that comes with it, giving you new energy to step into the new path of your life that comes with this ending path, that comes with a world and she is like dancing, right? She is like, in this card, she opens up her arms. She has a star on her forehead, and she's like dancing and preparing to show up fully, to show herself fully. That's how this card appears, right? And this is, Spirit has a plan for you. Spirit knows where you are going, and that you have obstacles in this moment. And this is like, overcoming these obstacles is like showing life and showing Spirit that you know what you are heading for. This is, you know that you want to go for this passion. You have this ambition to move forwards, to reap the things that you sow, so that you did the work in sowing the things. And Spirit is reminding you, yes, that's what we do. We always, and this soul retrieval as well, right? We move through life and we experience the things that are helping us to experience even a trauma, even negative things that we feel that are negative, but overcoming these and to step into collecting your paths that are fragmented at one point is the path you are on. And you are so supported by your ancestors and by Spirit that it wants to tell you in this amazing card reading is that you are like, you are really supported. You get all your paths back because you did the work step by step to step into this beautiful being that you are. And seeing this dancing figure in there is like, and even if we see the soul retrieval, these parts, she collected all of these parts and she created a dress for herself out of these beautiful parts to see herself in this. And this is the moment where to trust the universe, to trust Spirit, that you will overcome your obstacles, and that Spirit has a plan, and you will see what this plan is about. And I think there will be coming something in this upcoming week where you can see the plan that is unfolding, and we can see what is coming up for this upcoming week. We'll see how this will unfold. And I go with these, and there's this and this, and I think I want to have these as well. And maybe we need more cards to get clarification on this, so we'll see. I take these, and I take this one. Doesn't want to come with me, but it has to. Oh, there we can see. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. So there is something coming up that will lead you into a kind of fulfillment. This is like wishes come true. Something will come up that will lead you into the place where you can make decisions. I want to get this here down here so that we can get it all in one. And there will be the moment where you can create something. You have the choice of one kind. You have the choice that this, whatever this message or this information is that comes into your life. And this is really coming up in the next week. And then you make a choice, and we have it twice, right? We have the choice as well. And the Lovers can be about energy balance. It can be in this, even in this card, I often see this as really being in a place of exchange with someone, because it is this card feels like a really lover card. And there is this exchange. There are these two humans who are in balance with their energy. So I guess that there will be something heading your way that is an emotional message that leads you into the fulfillment that you really long for. And then you step into this balance of energies, and you will make a choice. And this choice will lead to something where you can step into the fullness of yourself, you know. I'll take this rhino down here so that we can see these cards all there. It leads into you stepping into yourself. And this is even a little bit like reminding us of the world card underneath, right? This is like this dancing figure coming out of her to embody fully in this area of your life, whatever that means for you. But there is something heading your way that is allowing you to step fully into yourself, and then to step into this. And this is the Five of Wands is like a competition, but it is for reaching for something that is like passionate, that is about you stepping into your passion and going for it. And then we have the Knight of Swords, who is really a quick card that is the invitation, go for it. So you have to do something. You get the invitation to do something and to be in this flow of energy, and then you have to step into it. You have to get it, so to speak, embodied, and then step into this area where you allow yourself to move forwards, and where you move forwards to take the next step in your journey and to start again. And this is like the embodiment of the World card as well, right? This is the invitation, waiting for a moment to see if this is energetically right for you. Then take a deep breath and embody this, whatever comes up, and step into the next step where you allow yourself to be in this competition maybe, and in this moving forwards and getting your mind clear about where you are heading next. So whatever was before, maybe you didn't know where to go. Maybe you didn't know what the clear message of this path you were on, but it will get clear in the next week. And then we have the Six of Wands and the Success, and we have the Magician. And that's really beautiful, because it is putting all of this path and all of these things that are heading your way in your hand as well. It's the reminder, you have it all. You have all you need to overcome all of these obstacles that are in your way and that make you worry. But you are the magician. You are on this path of success, and you can make it happen. You can allow yourself to let your energy flow into something. And maybe you are on this path. You know, there is a lot of energy in here and embodiment, right? And to let this energy flow through you, and to create your next step, your next journey, the path of your next journey. You create it yourself. And that is a beautiful thing, because you have all of this support in spirit that supports you on your journey. And maybe we can see what this message will be about in the next week, and what Spirit, and I'll have a message from Spirit as well. So what is this message about? What is heading towards pile 1 in the next week? This one, and I go with these as well. Yeah, and this one wants to. What is your message about? And then we have the Six of Pentacles. That is like being able to receive, to give and receive. You know, there is a balance of giving and receiving, and there is someone heading your way. Now this seems to be like a person who is heading your way, that is like knowing strategically what you want to do in the next, or it offers, the person offers something to you where you can choose from. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. You know, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there is something heading your way that gives you a lot of stability, and this can be a financial stability. This can be a financial and an offer that is heading your way, and it seems to be a real person. And this doesn't have to be a man, right? It's just the energy of the Emperor. It is showing you that this person really knows what they are doing, and they are a really structured person that is heading your way, and that is collecting the, it's like the, you know, the Page of Swords is this moment of new ideas, and collecting all of these new ideas and bringing them into form. That is something that seems to be like the person that is heading your way. And there is, we have these ideas, you know. The Page of Swords is like on tiptoeing on a sword barefoot, and it's like having a lot of ideas and a lot of things that are like not unwritten yet. And this is like a spark that comes with a lot of thought, and it comes with a lot of ideas. But this Emperor seems to come in your life to get yourself grounded, and to move beyond these ideas, to get them in a place where you can decide. And I want to see what this Two of Swords is about. What does this mean? Maybe you already know. Let's see, this one and this one. And this seems to be like you to have your mind in check, and to do really precise decisions, to keep your mind and your emotions in balance. And that's where the Chariot always comes with this emotional drive to move forwards, and to have your passion being met, and at the same time not to be swept away by your emotions. That's what this is. Telling us that this offer that you get, that is really in front of you, that this will lead into a place where you have your mind in check, and where you have your emotions in the right direction to move forwards into the success you long for. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is maybe something that where you are struggling with in the first place, that you don't know where this is leading, because it is not, it is straight forwards for the Emperor, but you don't know where it's leading, and maybe it leads into a real big change for you, where you don't see it coming yet. You don't know where it's leading yet. But that's what this whole situation is telling you, that you don't worry about it, because Spirit has your back, and the ancestors have your back. And it is about moving into your passion fully, allowing yourself to really go for it. That's what this is. Grow into it, go for it. even if you don't know where you are heading. And I think you know what this reading is about, because there is a passion inside of you that connects you to all the ones that came before, to the ones that moved for their passion. You know, there are a lot of people who really went for it, and although they had their difficulties in life because they had to overcome some obstacles to really go for it, but they had a passion and they had a belief and a vision. And that's the reminder that you have a vision too, and that this is the time to go for it. This is the time where the universe is telling you, we've got you. And I want to see what the universe is telling us as one card. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So that is your invitation, and to go for it, and to trust that your spiritual path is having a ripple effect, that it can change the world and it can create peace in the world. So whatever your vision is, it is the invitation, and this whole pile one reading is the invitation to really go for it and step into the next part of your life that is needing you to embody it all. And Spirit has your back. That's what it shows clearly. Thank you so much, Pile 1. I think this is your reading, and I really enjoyed doing this reading. It's amazing what you are about to do, and I really am looking forward if you might share something about it, where you are heading and what you are doing in this world, because it is really beautiful. Thank you so much for being here and for liking and all this beautiful stuff that supports the channel. Thank you, and I see you soon. Welcome, Pile 2. You chose the star. And it says, a sign of a peaceful period of healing, feeling truly confident in being yourself around another person. We'll see what this is about and what's the message Spirit has for you, and what is about to happen in your life in this upcoming week. Let's see. 1, 2, and I see this one as well. And there we have this message coming in, and maybe that is someone coming in and giving you a message, and this is about this conversation the star talks about that makes you feel confident in the around another person. So we'll see. I draw a couple of more cards, and then we see what this message is about. And I see, I think we have these, both of them, for this. And we have one of these. Let's see what Spirit is about to tell you. And we have this one. So we'll see what this is about. This is independence. Wow, that's really beautiful. Oh, we have 3 cards of these. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. But we have. Maybe we can see all of them. We move them a little bit. So, yes, that's what we do. And then we talk about what that means. And we'll move them over here. And that is the hunter and the wild woman, the crow spirit, and I will put this here, and the grasshopper spirit. And there is this card, never a crowd, on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. Wow, that is really a beautiful week coming up for you, pile 2. That is really amazing. There is something really destined happening in your life right now. And I think I want to rearrange them a little bit because that's not feeling right now. So I will rearrange them. And it is something that is heading your way, that is about a union, that is about someone coming into your life, that is helping you to step into your own self and step into the place where you take a leading role that you need to take on. And it's this, never a crowd on the leading edge. Yes, there is someone, but there is someone, and maybe you felt lonely in the path you were on, but there is someone that is stepping in, that leads you into the place where you can be yourself and where you can be all of you. And there is a part in this wild woman card, there is a part of you that you didn't live until now. But it is the invitation to step into all of you. You know, this is the hunter, right? The hunter is the one who takes the lead when it comes to nurture other people, to nurture the community. He knows when to hunt, when to get food for the others. And so there is something that you can do that others can't. And whatever that is in your life, and this can be really different things that are showing up in different people, of course. It is something you have to step into because it is destined. And the one thing that is needed is to keep your thoughts in check, to focus on these things, because it is destined that you step into this union. And it can be a union with someone else. It can be a union with spirit as well, where you co-create with spirit. That's what the crow spirit comes with as well. But it needs you to take a leap of faith to step into this union. And if this is a person that's heading your way, and that can come up, there is communication coming up and heading your way that's inviting you to overcome obstacles. So there is something in your life right now that you experience as an obstacle, but it's just an invitation to take the next step to overcome it. There is a path that is leading to the next side of this mountain, that is leading up to the top. that is leading wherever you want to go. Maybe you want to go on this mountain. Maybe you want to rise to the top. Maybe you want to get around it. Maybe you feel that this is an obstacle. It is a mountain. That's what it is. And Spirit is inviting you to go for it and to overcome these obstacles. And if this is a person heading your way, and we are talking maybe about a relationship, that to step into the wild woman of you, to this whole being that is allowing itself to be everything that it can be, means as well to be the star that you are, right? This is what we had in the beginning, to be the star, to step into this place where you can be all of you, and that you can be confident in being all of you in this union. And that feels like there is someone in your life that is showing you their affection. There is someone that is helping you to feel confident in being all of you. And to that you are the one who is carving the path. That's what the dragon card is telling us, right? Independence. And it doesn't mean that we cannot be in relationships. That doesn't mean that we cannot step into union. We can, because there is someone in your life, and that seems to be a person that will show up in the next week. We will see what this is about when we see what the tarot cards say about the next week. But there is something that is communicative. There is something heading your way that shows you that someone is on your side and that someone wants to be with you. And this, you can be each part of these cards, but I guess that is the invitation to step into all of you, because this person will tell you that you are okay and that you are brilliant as you are. And it's a beautiful healing moment where you can allow yourself, and that's what this star comes with, this healing thing that is happening to you, where you truly feel confident inside of yourself while you are around someone else. And this looks like a loving relationship coming up, and just telling you how beautiful you are, and to allow yourself to step into this beauty, and to live every single part of you. So maybe that's we'll see what this is about. I will see. So we have the Nine of Cups. There is the dream and wish fulfillment. We have this dream and your wish maybe to be in a relationship that really is leading into, or that is seeing the work that you did. The Hermit is on the top of the mountain, right? It climbed the mountain, and the Hermit is the one that is showing us that this light that you found in yourself will be seen in the outer world. The Hermit is the one who has the star in his lantern, who found the star in itself, in all the inner work that the Hermit does, to step back from relationships, to learn about relationships, to learn about past experiences. And it's so interesting that we have this leading edge, never a crowd on the leading edge, and we have this mountain, and we have the Hermit on the mountain. So I really think that you pulled back from being in relationships, because you had to figure out how this works. And if you are able to find your own light in this, and you found a lot of abundance, and that's what this upcoming week will show you. There is a lot of abundance heading your way. It's the Ten of Cups, right? It's the card of abundance. And there is this wish fulfillment to be in relationship, to be in, and it's about the soul tribe as well. And to find, you found your star inside of yourself, and you will find the tribe that is loving you in the way that you are. And then we have the new spark that comes up and the ideas that come with this. This is heading your way in this upcoming week, where you can see there is something offered or something brought into your area, whatever that is sparking your creativity, that is sparking your way, that, oh, there is something new. You can see the fun in this, right? She's throwing up the wand and dancing to it. So there is a really beautiful, and we have both of them are like jumping up to celebrate what is coming into their life. So there is a beautiful message heading your way that is showing you that you step into the next era of your life. And we have the Seven of Swords showing up, and we'll see next what this is about. There is something about deception, right? There is, but the message itself isn't. I don't believe that the message is about deception. It isn't. It is a beautiful message, and maybe your inner work can tell you what deception is, and maybe you withdrew from being in relationships, being in commitments, because you had to find your path to your own star, to your own clarity that comes with a star, and then to step into this area of your life again, maybe step into being in relationship, being in commitments again, and you found the way how to see the Seven of Swords. We will see where this is. We will ask about the Seven of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords, overcoming something that is like like a deception thing, or someone lying to you. And this is the overcoming this and being successful in this. And we see the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. And I will draw a couple of more cards to see what this is about, and what we are talking about, this, what this deception and this nightmare thing is about. Let's see, what is the Seven of Swords about? It's about competition, and that you don't want to be in competition. And that's about the being balanced, although you are deceived. And this is, maybe there was someone in your life that was like deceiving you, luring you into a place where you didn't want to be. And this is the Page of Pentacles is showing us that you did the work to stay in balance. And we have the Magician. This can be a person, you know, there can be a person that is doing energy work in the wrong places, that is deceiving you. But what you did, and that's the beautiful thing, well, although there was this person deceiving you, you managed this by standing your ground and standing in your energy, holding your energy in a balanced way. And that's where you overcame those tendencies to maybe to fall for the wrong people. If you went into relationships with humans that weren't so so healthy. Maybe there is something you overcame in your journey of your life, is to overcome behaviors and patterns of other people that were not helping you to be able to live in a healthy relationship. And this can be if we grew up in with a dysfunctional family, or if we stepped into relationships that had toxic patterns, that we have to face all of these patterns to step beyond them. And this feels like you did the work. You did the work because you stepped into your own abundance by sitting with these energies and to learn to decide what is your abundance, what is your light, what is your pattern, what is the wild thing within you that wants to be lived, and what is deception you fall for. And this feels like you overcame these patterns, you overcame these people. And this is what you will see in this week, because you can be in this place of the wild woman, be all of you, and seeing the things behind the veil. And we will see what this Nine of Swords and the King of Wands is about. So there is this moment where you can see maybe the truth about someone. And maybe there is someone heading your way that is showing you that there is this, and there we have a message that is about love. There is someone coming into your life where you feel that someone wants you to step into the love again. And we have the Five of Swords, you thinking, overthinking everything of it, because you are, it feels like that you are afraid to fall for the wrong people again. And the Sun is telling you, you will not. You will not. This is where you did the work. And we'll see what comes up. So there is your energy that comes from the right place, and that's what you do. You co-create with Spirit. You have the work. You did the work in relationships that healed all of these patterns, and you found your own star in it, and your abundance, your emotional abundance, and your abundance in all of your life, in all of your experiences. You found the abundance by opening up your heart. And now the big test will come, because someone will offer you love. And that's where the as we say, the rubber meets the road. Because then the fear comes up again to say, am I really able to step in this place and to show myself as I am? And this is the invitation from Spirit to take the leap. So we'll see. To take the leap, and there we have the King of Swords as keeping your emotions in check. He can do really precise decisions. He has his mind and his emotions. He has them in check. And to step into this place where you embody it all. And that is really beautiful. Then if you allow yourself to step into this place where you can be it all, that's like the wild woman that is showing up here in this card, is when you allow yourself to embody it all, it will really speed up. You know, there is really this message that feels like, and then we step into the Four of Wands. Wow, this is really beautiful. You are heading into a new relationship. That's what you do, and to overcome this moment of doubt, to overcome this idea that you will not make it, that you cannot overcome these old patterns, and that you cannot be the person who will get into the place where they can live themselves fully, step into this wild woman, be all of it, and be successful with it in a relationship. That's not true. That's what this card shows us. There is someone heading your way and stepping into the place where they want to have a relationship with you. And to let go of the idea that this is not working for you. It is. And it will lead into a fulfillment, into the abundance that comes with it, to live all of you and to shine your light and to allow other people in. That's the invitation. There is something destined heading your way. That is really beautiful. And this can be, of course, it can be a relationship, whatever kind of relationship is heading your way. You know, it is destined. That's what we saw in the beginning. It is destined that you step into this and that you step up into the next place, into the next stage of your life. Because I really feel that there is this person that is showing you that there is a partner for you. And the invitation to open up your heart fully, to shine your light fully, to step into the magician energy that you hold. You used all of this energy. You used this abundance of your and the richness of you. You used all of this to overcome these patterns, these toxic behaviors, these choices that you made in your life. You overcame them by putting all your energy into your own star. And this, I don't mean this from an egotistical place. You didn't. You wanted to learn about it. You wanted to understand it. And you did. And now it's time to have the courage to step into the next area of your life, and that is about intimacy. That is about closeness. That is about allowing yourself to be with other people and to honor those people. And the message from the universe: I honor how I want to feel. This is you wanting to step into the next era of your life, to step into the next part that is about focusing on the destined people, the destined communities, the destined unities that head in your way, in your direction. There will be something heading and an offer coming on an emotional level in the upcoming week that will lead you into this place of being in an honest and giving and receiving relationship. Overcoming all of these patterns that came with this devil and the toxic behavior of other people. You can see them now. And you can choose again. And you definitely will choose yourself. Because that's what you are. You are the star. And in this, you can open your heart to be all of it and to embody it in this lifetime. And to co-create this area of your life. And that is about relationship. That is about your ability to be in relationship. And if you don't know it yet, I will tell you, you are able to have a healthy relationship. Because you co-created all of this with Spirit. And you did all of your work. that led you into this place where you are right now, where you can live it all and embody it all, and to step into the power of this when it comes to union. That's where you're about to head into a really beautiful union. I love this, Pile 2. I really love this for you, because you did so much work, and it's never doubt that you can be in a healthy relationship. You can. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and for allowing me to read to you, and I really appreciate you being here. And that's your reading, Pile 2. Thank you so much, and I see you soon. Welcome, Pile 3. You chose the Death card, and it says, change occurring after a period of difficulty, the beginning of a time of relief. And we'll see what this is about. I will draw a couple of cards to see what the cards are showing us for the message that is appearing for you, and then we draw tarot cards, what's about to happen in the next week. So we'll see where this is leading. And I have this one, and I have this one. And there is something coming up in the next week that is leading into harmony, and that is leading into a balance of receiving. That's what the divine feminine for me comes with opening up to receive. And this is a change where your emotions get in a balanced place again. We can lose ourselves in the moon sometimes, but it is also a card of mediumship. So there is something coming up for you, opening up to receive and to balance your own emotions out in the same moment. So I will draw more cards to see what this is about, and we will have this one, and I have this one, and I want to know more about this. I have this one and this one, and we have spirit animals as well to tell us a little bit more. And I want to have one of these as well. And we have this. And I want to have a dragon card as well to see what are we talking about. Oh, this feels like a lot of energy that is coming up. I saw this with the dragon cards. There is a lot of energy in there. So, and then we have trust. And that's like love and friendship. Something's coming up that is maybe leading into something that is really stirring up a lot of energy. And we'll see what these cards are coming with. Oh, we have 3 of them. So we have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. So I will have to put them a little bit higher so that we can see all of them. Maybe I will rearrange them. We'll see. So these cards came up, and then we see the drum, the medicine wheel, and we have the koala spirit. And this is interesting. This came up in pile 1, I guess. Maybe there was a message in pile 1 as well. We will see. But if you were drawn to pile 1 as well, maybe there is a message in there. Say yes to your higher calling and be a human, exclamation mark. I really love this message. I really love your message, pile 3. That is a beautiful message that's showing up here, and I will tell you in a moment why I think that is. So we'll have this one, and maybe we'll rearrange them, but I don't know yet. I will put this stack here. These cards are, for me, really amazing because it is like showing the energy that I felt when I drew the dragon card. Was like it stirs up a lot of things inside of you. You know, that's like the death card is a new beginning that has to come with letting something go. There is like a transformation, right? The caterpillar has to let go of the caterpillar to be a butterfly. But this is like you feel the call. You know that it is coming, and you know that there is something you have to say yes to. And that's this abundance, and this is the card of abundance as well. There is a lot of energy coming up and showing you that this is what you are here to do. And there is this card of knowledge. There is something that you know that others don't. You learned a lot, and you have a calling that comes with this knowledge. And that's even the medicine wheel is a knowledge as well that is used by shamans. And the drum is used by shamans. So there is something in your skills that you have to say yes to. And it comes with this trust in love, trust in the loving path that you are on, and trusting spirits in this path, trusting that spirit has a plan, and that you step into the courage to take a leap in this new path of your life. And it feels like it has to do something with your divine feminine power. It has to do with this receptive being that you are, allowing life to flow through you and to move forwards with it. It is about your own energy of the feminine receiving. The moon shows us as well this side of you that is the receiving side, that is the emotional side, that is the mediumship that comes with. What I said before is like, it's like you step into the place where you trust your love for life, you'll trust the friendship and the love of life to step into this path you are on. And it's like being a shaman. It's like this moment where you see your knowledge, you see your skills. And although it seems to be something that is stirring up a lot of energy, to say yes to it, because that's where the call is leading into, and to accept it. And this card is showing up as well, and it's like this card is about acceptance. And it feels like it's a water card, right? It's like the acceptance of the emotions. It's the acceptance of you being a channel. It is like these emotions are flowing through her, and they are igniting her heart. there is this light coming out of her chest, right? There is a heart there, a little tiny glowing heart. And she is accepting this. She allows this to flow through you and to be this loving voice, to be this loving channel. And that's trusting this path of your love and your friendship. And maybe that is something that is coming up in the next week, where someone offers you something that is leading you into taking this role of a shaman, taking this role of being this knowledge and allowing yourself to be led into the abundance that comes with this. Abundance of your emotions, abundance in a material world as well, by being all of this. And it's letting go of the idea that there is something else, there is something you have to do, you have to hold on to, right? Say yes to your higher calling is often this letting go of things that you are attached to. Letting really go of things, decluttering things, and stepping into the abundance that you bring with your skills and your acceptance of being the shaman and the healer that you are, and trusting this love that is glowing so beautifully inside of you, and that's leading to abundance you never experienced before. So can we see a little bit of what is heading into pile 3's life that is leading to this knowledge and leading to this hearing the call and following the call? Say yes to the higher calling, and there is this higher what will come up that leads you into, oh yes, this is my path, and this is my higher spirit, my higher self telling me that this is about me stepping into. We'll see what comes up in these. Yeah, and this is like letting go of something, right? Letting go of the idea that you have to hold on, you have to take all this responsibility, you have to keep on going with all of these wants. And she uses this to light up her path, right? And so, and there is this new idea, there is something coming up that is helping you to step into your ideas and letting go of things that are holding you back and that are not for you anymore. And there is this is like someone offering you something where you can pick from. This is a moving forwards in an area that will lead into a stability. And this can be a person that is really structured, that is like can be someone who is a leader in some sort, and it's this person. And it doesn't have to be a man, of course not, but it's the energy that is really active and a doing kind of person that is like a leader, that is this offering you something that is leading into stability, where you can pick from, where you can get something out of it. And it's even having abundance on a material level in your life without clinging to things, without holding on to things that are not of use for you anymore. And the 7 of Pentacles is allowing this to happen and allow this to unfold. And this is a little bit of patience to step into this area of your life where you can trust that this will lead into something. And we'll see that this is letting go of the resistance as well, right? Not protect anything, and not to hold on to thoughts that lead to something. That is this being focused on having a grip on your thoughts. And this might be that this whole thing of being a healer, being a shaman, being a channel, I feel that is like being a channel, is challenging you, because you thought something else about yourself, and you protected this part of you because it led into spaces where you were vulnerable and where you had a lot of responsibility, where you couldn't allow yourself to feel all of it because you were afraid that someone will take advantage of you. And this is like inviting you to allow this to be abundant as it is, because that's what this card shows as well. There is a dragon, and there is something flowing in her direction, and she has this cornucopia and the rabbit in front of her. That is all about fertility. That's all about her abundance, right? Accepting these things and accepting these energies to flow through you and to see the abundance that comes with it. But it needs you to be courageous to really step into it. It's like stepping into the water and allowing life to flow through you, allowing life to show you the abundance that comes with it. And often this knowledge that you have and that you accomplished in your life comes with a heady thing, right? To think about something, but it is about magic. This is his glowing hand creating something out of nothing, because he can. It's like someone who is doing their magic because they have the knowledge to do so. And maybe you don't identify with it. Maybe you don't know about all of this knowledge that you hold inside of you, because you were resistant to step into this. This can be something, and the following week is showing you that this is the time to step into this knowledge, to step into your abundance that you bring. So we'll see what is heading into the life of pile 3, to what is showing up. And there we have a volunteer that is turning around, and that's a lot of energy. There's someone heading into your life, and that's coming quick, and it's lighting you up. It's really lighting you up to step into the knowledge that you bring to the table, And we have this one. What is it that will be shown to you, or what will come up that will lead you into this knowledge that you bring? And there is an offer that is like, it's something emotional heading your way, that is like a wish fulfillment in your emotional life. And it's like a soul connection. There is someone heading in here towards you that is offering you something as a partnership, a soul connection, someone who feels connected to you in a specific area, and that is a magical thing to happen, because it feels like that there is something really serendipitous about this. There is something destined about this, and it's your light. That's your light that is shown outwards, that you show, and what's leading into the place where you can receive as well. You have the 10 of Cups and you have the 9 of Cups, and what's coming is the 10 of Pentacles as well. That is an outcome that is beyond the things that you expected in your life, even in your greatest wishes. Something will come up with this that will lead you into the place where you can live the shaman, the channel that you are. You can bring all your experiences into this one place and create from it. Wow, that's really beautiful. Overcoming all of these thoughts and these limitations and the burdens. And this is like, there is an amazing message heading towards you that is leading into the feeling that you can allow this to happen, because you feel safe enough to allow this to happen and to unfold. And then you can step into this place where you can take the leap and say yes to your higher calling. Or whatever that is, pile 3, that is amazing, and it will lead into a great abundance and fulfillment, because it's on the emotional and it's on the material level as well. It will lead into a really great place where your wishes come true. That's really beautiful. That's a mind-blowing occurrence here, because it is like destined to, and the only thing that is needed from you is to say yes to this, to allow this to be, and to accept that you are this precious being that you are, and to follow this path. Wow, that's really beautiful, Pi 3. That's really beautiful. I want to have a message from Spirit for you. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Yeah, I think that's what it is, stepping into the freedom and into your fearlessness that comes with this being a channel and being this amazing being that you are, and stepping into it and allowing yourself to shine in this way and to be in this receptive space and bringing this fulfillment. And I am really curious what your experiences will be in the next week, but it will come in quick. It will stir up a lot of energy and invite you to accept all of it, and to accept that you are this beautiful channel that you are, and that you can bring peace to the world, or you can bring a new frequency into the world, because that's what this invitation is about. Bring your abundance, bring your light, and take the lead in being this human exclamation mark. What a beautiful sentence it is. Be a human exclamation mark, because that's what you bring to the table. That is so much abundance that you bring to the table, and that you will get out of it, because you don't expect it. You are just in this place where you can be this amazing channel, and where you can create from this place. That's a really big start that is happening right now, and I wish you that you can step into this place and be this. Thank you so much, Pile 3. That was a mind-blowing reading, and I wish you a beautiful start into the next phase of your life, and I wish you all the best stepping into this abundance. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.